Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Soft Skills with Glory Hope. Thank you very much for sticking, thank you for liking, for leaving comments, and most importantly, if you have subscribed, thumbs up for you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please ensure to do so right away, and do not forget to click on the notification button so you get prompted when I post new videos. Okay, so what would I be talking to you about today? Today, I'll be talking to you on reasons your children or your child will tell you lies and what you could do to help them come out of such habits. So why children tell lies and what you could do to help them overcome the habit of telling lies. All right, let's get right into it. So first of all, it is important for you to understand that lying is a developmental sign that the cognitive ability of your child is developing. So it's an important sign for you to know that your child is beginning to think better or beginning to, in quotes, know better. So lying actually starts as early as 2 or 3 years. And it doesn't necessarily mean that the child actually knows what he or she is doing. He or she is just trying to navigate the world, express curiosity, see what daddy and mommy will do if I say it this other way. Okay, so at that age, that child definitely doesn't know that he or she is telling a lie. And most importantly, if you've walked around little children, you see that most times their lies are always very humorous. They're actually very funny. So at that age, it just shows that the cognitive skill of your child is developing. Okay, so but age 4, 5, 6, 7, and you see that your child is, telling a lie, even when caught in the act, you know that it's becoming a habit. So that's when you need to sit up as a parent. So it doesn't mean that even at age 3, you can't even start to correct the child. But I'm just trying to lay the foundation clear that at that point, it just shows that the cognitive skill of the child is developing, right? But after that, maybe age 4, and you see that the child is constantly doing it, even when caught in the act. So that's when you know that you need to do something about it. Now, what should you do about it when lying is becoming a habit, even when your child is caught in the act? Number 1, you need to let your child understand that telling the truth is not difficult. Okay, so as a parent, do not make telling the truth difficult. What do I mean by that? You see some parents asking your child, why did you do it? Tell me why you did it. Making, your face is stern, you're already angry. Your child will see no reason to tell you the truth because he or she will feel that telling the truth is actually going to make you, even more mad, make you even more angry. And at that age, the child doesn't want to make daddy angry because if daddy is angry, daddy will not be happy with me. Okay? So yes, the child has committed the crime by telling a lie, which is the wrong act. But now you want the child to do something better. You want the child to do the good act, which is saying the truth. So present the truth as a good act and as a good behavior. Do not make telling the truth difficult. Number 2, discuss scenarios with your children. What do I mean by that? Cook up stories. It could be real, it could be fiction. Cook up stories that center around telling lies and the consequences for telling lies. So cook up scenarios with your children and discuss it with them. So when you have a child who tells lies or constantly tells lies, discuss scenarios with your children on the impact on the consequences of telling lies. Number 3, avoid scenarios with your children where they feel the need to lie. What do I mean by that? So you go to the kitchen and you see your child, spill water on the floor, and you're not asking, who spilled the water on the floor? Why did you spill it? You already caught the child in the act. You know that it was the child who spills the water. So what's the point of asking the question again? So instead of you to ask the question, and at that point you're asking, you're already making the child, feel that, if I tell the truth to mommy now, if I say the truth to daddy, daddy's going to be mad, daddy would not like it. You already caught the child doing it, and you know the child did it. So instead of you to ask who spilled the water on the floor, just say it. Oh, Kate, clean the water on the floor you spilled. Or Kate, you spilled the water on the floor. Ensure that you clean it up. So avoid scenarios that put your child in the situation where they feel the need to lie. Number 4, this may sound weird, but if you have a child who is a perpetual liar or is in the habit of telling lies, this is one, tip you need to explore. Praise your child for saying the truth. Praise the child, encourage the child, motivate the child. You could buy a gift. You could just do something to help the child see that saying the truth is a good thing to do. So praise your child for saying the truth. Encourage him or her. Buy gifts for them for the child when he or she says the truth. And the 5th and the last point is be a role model to your children. So if you're a liar, you have children who are liars. If you tell lies to your child will definitely tell lies to you. Your children are watching, and they know everything that you do and you say. So be a role model to your children. If you want to raise a child who will not tell lies, please do not tell lies too. So I hope you've learned from this video. If you did, please do not forget to share, like, and leave a comment. And most importantly, subscribe. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.